And now weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, I told Steve earlier that it really wasn't that hot outside. So, I figured I'd don up the jacket because I don't want to get a shiver out here while I'm doing these live shots and then come up sick. Actually, this is a case of reverse psychology. I'm trying to fool myself into thinking that it's really not as hot as it is. That is not working. I've got to get this thing off because I'm already sweating over here. It is a hot afternoon. I would not advise you to wear anything like this. In fact, these pants that I've got on right now, that's probably too much. I probably should have some shorts on and a pair of flip-flops. I think for next week we may have a pool out here because it looks like this hot weather pattern is really not going to slow down a whole lot over the next week or so. Again, this is a great evening, though, to have a backyard barbecue. And we've got the Cheryl and Paul Jones family over there. Also joining us is Alexandra and Kendra Ramirez. Jeremy is playing cornhole. I don't know how well he's doing.
Reigning champ. Not really.
Raining cornholes?
Yes.
Okay, because I haven't seen you do it. I've seen Paul over there actually sink them.
Great.
Yeah, I think Tom and I need to get in there and actually play. Tom is also joining us, and I've got Savannah out here. Savannah's out here for our latest backyard barbecue. We've got one more, folks, so it's one last opportunity, one more week where you can go online, ozarksfirst.com, find that link to enter to win your opportunity to have a backyard barbecue here at KOLR 10. You're going to get food served to you, $100 worth of food from Price Cutter. And you're going to have an opportunity to get some seats out at a Cardinals baseball game. And it also enters you to win basically a $5,000 grand prize package that we're going to draw for, I think, a week from now. Let's get to the forecast, because the forecast obviously is one where we're stuck in slow motion. We're stuck in a weather rut. Things have not changed day in, day out. The one small difference, and when you're a meteorologist, you get in a pattern like this, that's what you look for. Just something to talk about. The one small difference today is the fact that we did see a few spotty showers and thunderstorms pop up, mainly up toward Miller, Marys, and Phelps County. That's where everything's clustered right now. We did have a little bit of activity earlier this afternoon down in Dade County and Lawrence County. That has since faded. It looks even drier tomorrow. Looks like overnight tonight we will find starry skies. Look for that bright moonshine, which has been gorgeous the last several nights, to show up after 10 o'clock this evening. Temperatures tonight ultimately dropping into the low to mid 70s, which isn't horrible for late August. What isn't so nice are these highs that we've been dealing with. Today in the mid 90s, tomorrow looks like low to mid 90s across the area, about 93 here in Springfield. Heat advisory does continue. It's been extended through early evening on Friday. But the heat's going to linger into the weekend. It looks like highs in the low 90s on Saturday. I think both Friday and Saturday, it is going to be tough to come by any rain. Sunday's a different matter. I do think there'll be a better chance for some spotty showers and thunderstorms Sunday afternoon into the evening. Highs on Sunday also a little cooler, upper 80s to low 90s. That summer ridge fading away. Still watching for a cold front to move into the region, not through our area, but into the region by Monday. That will keep rain chances boosted through Monday, and then it's going to turn dry again. Why? Well, oddly enough, it's because of this system that we're going to find in the Gulf of Mexico. There's going to be a channel for that storm, which currently is developing in the Caribbean. Right now it has winds of 35 miles per hour, a tropical depression expected to continue northwest across the western tip of Cuba into the Gulf this weekend, and it looks like it will be a major player for the Louisiana coastline Sunday into Monday of this upcoming week. Looks like it will then track up the Mississippi before turning northeast toward Tennessee. That means it's going to have very little impact on local weather or here in the Ozarks. What it will do is draw in drier air, and that means a dry pattern returns to the area. We'll knock out some of the humidity too. That's the good news, is those overnight temperatures are going to fall off into the middle and upper 60s. The problem is we're not cooling things off. Looks like highs in the upper 80s to near 90 through the middle of next week. Looking way down the road, Steve and Heather, I do see a front moving through on Saturday. That will bring us a chance for rain. Again, this is not this weekend, but the next. It'll bring us a chance for rain, and it should bring us, finally, some cooler temperatures. Guys, back to you.
Sounds good, Jamie. Thank you. You're a man of your word. You took the challenge, if only for 30 seconds.
It was hot.
Too toasty out there. Jamie, thanks.